Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Today is Eden Day, as all days should aspire to be. Well, this is already kind of an annoying start, but on the plus side I can get a little bit of extra damage then. It lists me at, wow, I got wrecked. I guess I could activate this right away. There's really no reason not to in this particular scenario. So as far as chocolate milk is concerned, never mind having chocolate milk, I guess I have Ludo now, so it doesn't matter. So chocolate milk makes it so that you have to charge your tears, but you can release them early. The most damage you can output with it should be charging to about your normal damage, which should be, reasonably fast. But if you're between rooms, etc., you can obviously charge to a full one, so you always get to start with a little more. Or if you want to aim your shots like I was, you can do the same thing. So if that battery is actually a thing I can access, then I can get a second health up here and have 2 health and never want to use this item again. I don't know if range up gives me any advantage with Ludo, but that's fine. I can access it. Excellent. So now I'll have 2 health next floor, and that's really all I care to do. Because generally prayer card is just not very good, not a thing I want. Ludo makes this a lot less unpleasant than it normally would be, so that's nice. That's the plus side here. Okay, things are a little hectic though. Still, out of this, I would love to get new active item. Since I think in this they stopped making it give you the Forever Alone like the other one, like it did in the original. I think it still just gives you Shoop de Whoop for whatever strange reason. But it could also give me nothing. So just because of the location of that potential shop, I wanted to check and see if there was, another key door in case of library. Because either way, I would love to get rid of my active item as it's not very good, as you don't really want that many health ups in this game. So now we can leave. So now with 2 health, we're mostly looking for damage. Okay, you're dead. Maybe I'll come back for that after the Devil Room that I hopefully earn. Okay, eventually this room will complete. I really hope for some damage in at least the Devil Room. I almost thought I was going to get away from that. Alright. So, an Eternal Heart does count as red heart damage if you lose it, nothing else. So, I can't use it to protect me as though I have an extra soul heart. This should be good. Yeah, because this just tracks the stuff on the ground. So that'll do a good amount of damage to grounded enemies. This is actually a really nice synergy. I can't believe you. However, it's okay, as this has a soul heart. Wow, that didn't hit me. I'm actually just amazed. So yeah, this is a fantastic synergy. because that poison actually does a good amount of damage. Sadly, like, every enemy so far has not been grounded. Good job bombing yourself. Once again. Top-notch job. Nice. A damage up. And a range up. But again, I don't think the range up helps me at all. Okay. 1/3 guppy. 50% chance to revive at a half heart if I die. I don't really have any extra resources here, but I am going to go pick up that health up. Other than that, I think I'm good to just leave this floor. Then again, I'll finish. Look around for tinted rocks. Destroy me some poop. And then I get 3 of them. That's pretty okay. Sadly, I didn't think to check for that boss challenge room, because otherwise I could have gone in before picking up the health up. But I also didn't think I was finishing the floor, so that's my excuse. Okay, so I got a little bit out of that. It was okay. Don't really think it's worth checking for secret rooms on the first and second floor, because they don't like to follow the standards. So, not really too keen on it. I am a little keen on that, though. That might be worth. I have the bombs required. I have the keys required. That's unfortunate. Good job. So having the poison on my tiers, fantastic. Sadly, some enemies can fly. Unlimited bombs. That's good. I don't really know how much I'll have to use them on this floor, but I've only just started, so this is an opportunity presenting itself. And that is wonderful luck. So what we can hope for now is that this is, in fact, the secret room it claims to be. It's not. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so for once, this room should be a lot less annoying than usual. One thing Ludo's pretty nice for. Unlimited bombs. So this is a good use for them. Doing a very thorough check for magic mushroom. Don't really want to check the pills unless I end up with PhD or Virgo. Even with Virgo, I kind of don't, but I think it'd be okay. I really only like checking pills with PhD. I kind of planned to get around it, and then it just stuck on me. That's okay. Oh my god. I'm not fast enough. Like, I am, but not if I keep getting stuck. So Ludo makes dodging a lot harder for me, personally, because I'm not used to controlling two things in the same fashion, trying to accomplish two completely separate tasks. It's one of those practice things. Yeah, no. That is, in fact, a worse active item than my current one. Funny as that may be. Oh, thank goodness. Mysterious Liquid, the hero. Not lucky so far. It's a good item for 7 cents. But I could buy a soul heart, so. Since I didn't get the money. And I don't like bombing the machine. It's the only reason I didn't. Alright. No harm. Burn Penny makes it so that I have a chance to get a bomb drop when I pick up a coin. So I know for sure there are 2 of this one. Which again I don't think matters. Liberty Cap gives me random mushroom effects in some rooms. As well as one of them being the compass. The most useful mushroom. In its pool, at least. I'm finishing this floor for good measure. Because unlimited bombs is, in this particular situation, not something worth wasting. Okay. God, toxic. Mysterious Liquid is doing so much work. Already been to the secret room, so that's fine. Time to actually get out of here now. Couldn't have been the last one, could ya? Alright, this is fine. Sadly, this is not a grounded enemy. And I'm probably losing my Devil Room chance. I actually got the kill in time, but I might die. That was really lucky. That's really helpful. I am in fact going to activate it right now. Guaranteed revive is Dark Judas. 2 black hearts, no red hearts, 2.0 damage multiplier. I could have used my active item and gotten a heart. Whoops. Whatever, I'll be able to get more hearts pretty easily. All I have to do is activate right at the start, and then activate once I get a charge. Suddenly health. No problem, right? So this made everything way easier, because now I have so much more damage. So this is great. Yeah, look how fast that fat bat died. Fat bats aren't supposed to die fast. That's not how that works. Even these things die fast. This room was almost not stupid for a second. Except that that room's really stupid. So this is basically the same as anemic, except it's worse because it's not guaranteed that you do the blood thing. I think that's the difference, but I think it's otherwise exactly the same as anemic. So it's just a bad version of an already bad item. And the range up might be on hit as well, instead of, you know, just instant. Huh, I would like that. You got me. So that means item rooms are all going to be double item rooms where I get to select between the two items. Quite useful. Gertie's going to die. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Like, that was actually just crazy. This will give me 4 soul hearts, which is fantastic, as well as full health, but I already had full health. I don't know if this will work, but I want it to. So that gives me piercing tears. And once they pierce an enemy, they double in damage and gain homing. So I really don't know how that's going to work with my active item. Or my Ludo. I guess it's just double damage for a very, very brief period. That's what it looks like. But we'll see, because like if I can keep it on an enemy and if the homing works, then it might be really good. So anyway, I'm getting a charge for my active item. Because like that might melt Gertie, for example, twice as fast. Okay, let's check the curse room. I am 1/3 guppy still. You suck. You don't suck, I lied. I could have used the Hanged Man to get in for free, which was not a big deal, but I forgot. The thing is beating me to the door regularly. It's like cheating, man. Okay, so now we get to see, yeah, so it does home while it's got the effect. That's cool. So it will attempt to keep its double damage relatively effectively, but it only homes in on a new enemy, which is unfortunate, I guess. So it's not everything I hoped for, but it's not terrible. Why did I do that? Whatever, they're all dead. Is that... Oh, no. It's just Tech X. So Tech X is just an I win button. It's a really, really stupidly good item. And I no longer have Ludo, which, honestly, no complaints here. I don't like Ludo very much. But, like, this item is so broken. So broken. It's stupid OP. But oh well. My setup with Ludo is pretty OP as well. Let's go to the shop and then the boss, even though I could do the boss first in this case. I didn't think that these two synergized, by the way. I just wanted to see. Incredibly lucky with the no greeds, but I guess that's because the greed was in the secret room, wasn't it? I already forgot. Because it was so, like, quick. Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't happen. That boss shouldn't die that fast. More battery spawns. That's nice if I have a use item other than the one I have. Go into the curse room. So the stat changes are from Liberty Cap, of course. Some rooms I'm getting 1 bonus, some I'm getting another, and some I'm getting none. I don't need bag lunch. Whoa, there were 4 of you. I am leaving now. I do not need a health up. I don't even want a health up, in fact. 2 health at this point in the game is more than I need, more than I want. Hopefully the Devil Room next floor exists and gives me anything that I actually want to take for all of my health. And then I won't be activating my item again. I have a chance, if I get lucky with room spawns, of getting boss rush here. However, so far, it is not so. I would really like to make it, but it's not seeming likely. That was probably the secret room. If only I had a teleport that could get me out of the boss, I could go immediately to the boss. Yeah, it's like definitely the secret room. Okay, well, I don't think that this is happening. But we can go for it. Item room. Tier immunity. Okay, that removes 1 red heart in exchange for giving me a damage up and a cube of meat. Okay, hurry up, taking both. And we in there just in time. And I absolutely want the relic. Since that will give me soul hearts every so often, including every few waves in this, I believe, which is pretty silly. It's 2 to 5 rooms whenever it feels like it. So the mark was 1 damage, 0.2 speed, and a soul heart. And Horde Babylon is 1.5 damage and 0.3 speed, I want to say. These numbers sound familiar. Jeez, what are you doing down there, buddy? So with Tech X, it's actually to your advantage to have your tiers, well, your lasers smaller than larger. Because the only part that actually hurts enemies is the outside ring. So when they're small, the outside ring is touching them more, because more of the outside ring is likely to be in contact with them at any time. And it's actually just much better. Times where you might want to use the larger ones are times when an enemy is kind of close to a wall, but not entirely, so you can shoot at the wall and have the size of the ring accurate so that when it's touching the wall, the ring is immediately on the enemy. I don't think this will do anything for me. Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. But that's okay. So that's about how I expected boss rush to go. Took about 2 minutes. Wow. I could have gotten out of there with only 1 hit, but I didn't react quickly enough, and that's okay. I could have probably also opened the chest without getting hit if I had reacted quickly. So that was just 2 options for that, either costing 1 heart or only, or getting the chest and it costing 2, like it did when I messed up. Either way, not a big difference. Doesn't matter too much. So Tech X kind of breaks Hush's health scaling. So I will fight Hush, assuming I get in, which I should. So that's nifty. Okay, so it said there was a mini-boss here, and I should have been checking, but... Oh well. Joker? Well, that's a devil room for me. My god, that's so much damage. Huh, sometimes there's a quick little laser going outward. Random direction, that's weird. So I'm just gonna farm for the compass. Okay, it's that way. No means use items won't spawn. I actually don't want that, as I would like a better use item. So, you know, there's that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't skipping a nickel for fun. Don't really need to check for tinted rocks at near max health, so... Damage up and a shot speed up. Take one and then just attempt to activate Joker and get rid of it right away. I don't really care about the way this is going. Oh, no! Oh, I have Ludo Knife. Yeah, so Ludo Knife is terrible and useless. So I don't really even care. It's the same as what I had without Ludo at this point. Also, when you get Mom's Knife, you actually get both effects. The knife and the Tech X, even if you don't have Ludo. So I just kind of forgot that for a moment. I was like, oh no, Mom's Knife, that'll kill my good item. It doesn't. It would have been fine even if I hadn't had Ludo. So life is no worries. Okay, so I earned the Devil Room. I'll buy the other item. Dark Bum, okay. Picks up red hearts for every 1.5 it picks up. It drops a soul heart or a black heart or a friendly or enemy spider. Curse the Blind again? Oh my god. How rude. That one. Useless. And that one. Unfortunate. Speed down for 2 health up, but only half a heart filled. Double effect of cards. Interesting. You can have my Sen. So let's see, how's this damage? It's a lot. Surprising nobody. Figure I'd try to get some use out of it, you know? But now it's time for the real show. Whoops, I wasn't really paying attention. Where's my knife? So I can't really keep both the knife and Tech X happening in there, but doesn't really matter. I only need one. Though as you're noticing, it's doing a little less. Since I think they might have done a little bit of work so that it didn't completely break the health scaling, only a little bit break the health scaling. Okay. Like, obviously that's more damage than you're supposed to be able to do in that amount of time. But item is too good. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of game-breakingly good. Now, if only I had another Joker card. So that's one you don't want double effect on, but whatever. I'll deal. I will certainly deal. Oh yeah, I needed 2 more of them. Oh yeah, there's the luck up. Okay. Oh, I didn't need that at all. Okay. Forgot I had, like, all the health. You shouldn't be able to kill keepers with, like, a grazing shot. That's ridiculous. That's not how this should work. However, it clearly is. Alright, so that was a dead end. How dead can all of the ends be? What mega fatty? Didn't need the soul heart. I do need the keys, just in case. There we go. That's the damage up that I totally needed. And the tears up. Okay, there is one there. I thought. I think that the boss will be connected to this next room. I was correct. Once in a while, the knife can do something useful. So now we've got a reroll, but it's a double reroll, so it kind of sucks, but we'll see what happens. I guess technically that's more useful. None of this is, though. This doesn't work, right? I don't think this works. Yeah. I can shoot so fast now. Oh, that was just because I had the thing. I had the thin odd mushroom that room. Oh, I actually have a map. I don't know why for some reason I thought I didn't have a map this floor, but I do. So homing with Tech X is pretty sick. Just hopefully I get like a large room or something so I can show it off better. If not, I'll just fight like Blue Baby only using large shots. No. Oops. Like, it's so cool. Okay, you know what? We'll see just how bad it can get. So it reduced my damage horribly, but now I can actually spam it, and I get, you know, spam. I can, like, not shoot fast enough to get tiny ones most of the time. So it's pretty funny. And the boss still dies. Come on, portal. Never lucky. Like how for the most part, when I'm shooting, I'm looking the wrong way. It's pretty solid. So I have one more chance to go fight Delirium with this, which by the way wouldn't be as good as you might think. I don't think this would do anything for me. Because I think the only thing it can possibly do with Tech X is -1 fire rate delay. Because it can't give me the splitting tears. I like how I basically still ended up with chocolate milk in the end. Started with it, ended with it. Sure. Because it, like, doesn't matter at all. Because 2 fire rate delay I can still spam, I just actually get smaller tiers here and there. Oh, and I have 3 knives now. Can't forget that. Yeah, that's absurd. Dad's key. That's not Dad's key. You didn't try hard enough. Man, that's a lot of Tech X. Oh well, never lucky. Unless the secret room's lucky. Wow, I found it first try. Secret room is not lucky. Oh well. That would have gotten it if it were there. That one might not, but at the same time, I really hate looking for the top secret room in the chest because it can be so many locations. It can be pretty much anywhere. So I kind of feel like it's a waste of time. Come on, I can't even pick these up. But we'll keep looking until we run out of bombs. There are bombs here. Oh my gosh. Then there are bombs in that other room. It's okay, there aren't that many more locations to check. Rude. That one was a little surprising, but it wasn't there. I need to go get a bomb, really? I have 2 more chances now since that had a fight in it. One more chance. I don't even know if this item can activate Dad's key, but I assume it can. It didn't. Oh well. I tried. such a silly amount of laser. Like, come on, dude. What do you want? If only always lucky. That's so much laser. Okay. So that is going to do it for today. That was a weird run. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.